Greetings. I'm Eric Stevens. I'm the Vice President of Marketing with FourPoint. And in this series, I'm going to talk about the industry trends that are driving organizations to reconsider how they're using electronic forms in their organization. Over the past 30 or 40 years, we've seen tremendous changes in technology, tremendous advancements that have altered how we interact with the information that we use on a daily basis. But for many organizations, the forms they used in the 1980s are still in use today, just with fillable fields added. The technology has changed. The technology is better today. We can do things that we couldn't have done in the past. But that's starting to change. And some of the pressures that we're seeing associated with that have to do with legacy situations. What we've seen in many circumstances is that a lot of organizations are using outdated, unsupported legacy software to drive their electronic forms. And that's limiting their capabilities to be able to change the way that they're doing things. But worse, in a lot of cases, these unsupported technologies are end of life, end of support, and actually represent a substantial risk to the organization, both an operating system risk and a compliance-oriented risk. Because these systems have never been updated from a security perspective. Nothing can be changed in terms of a database. You can't add a new system to it. You can't load in a new environment because that system that we're using to drive our customer experience can't be updated. And even organizations that aren't using unsupported legacy software often are using the wrong applications. Specifically things like Word and Excel. Excellent applications, but not designed to drive business processes, not designed to change the way your customers experience your organization. An example is perhaps an organization using an Excel spreadsheet to gather training information, and they use email to move it around, and then they have to put it into a different format to send it out for approval, and then they have to combine it into the schedule format, and then they have to go back and track who actually went to it. That's not the right way to use these technologies, and it certainly doesn't allow you to move forward. And things like Word and VBA, well, VBA is no longer allowed. It's discontinued. Microsoft's not letting you use that, so now suddenly you have to recreate everything and start over again. What this comes back to is that there's no enterprise standard in most organizations for electronic forms and for process automation. There's no effective architecture that makes it so that you can easily change things, easily adapt, and easily move forward to enhance the way that your customers work with you. But if you move towards an enterprise architecture for electronic forms and for process automation, you can reduce the risks in your organization. You can reduce security risks, you can reduce compliance risks, and you can reduce process risks. You can eliminate costs. You save money by not re-entering things. You save money because now you can actually maintain the forms that you've got, the documents that you've got, and you don't have to spend a lot of time and effort trying to maintain legacy software or improper formats. And you can actually improve compliance, improve reporting, and improve the tracking capabilities of all of your processes across all aspects of your organization by using the technologies that are available today to enhance your electronic forms and your customer experience. Thank you.